Hello folks and welcome back to Old Man Gaming and Return to Pertam. And yeah, so I've been a little busy. I'll show you the certain things I've done. And yeah, bear with me. My lungs still aren't as good as they should be. Ribs are still broken, so yeah, I will try and be as vocal as I can be. So I've done a load of ore trips. So if we look in here, you can see we've got plenty of ores now. You know, I need to go get some more platinum, because I did boost up all these as well. We've now got 1,000 superconductors ready for making a jump drive. So I've been doing all those bits as well, getting everything sorted for all that. We got plenty of ice. I need to go get more ice because we are only at just shy of 50% of these two big tanks. I had to put in a third refinery, and on the back of the refineries, doing voxel. On the back of the refineries we have 2 yield and 2 speed modules on each. On back of the assemblers we have a power efficiency module and 2 speed modules on each. Oh, wrong. I wondered what was happening then. So around here I have put a reactor in, because I did get uranium. So, oh, come here. So we've got a reactor in there, and basically I've got it tuned into a reactor, into a event controller. So when the stored power of the combined batteries, because it's got an AND gate on it, so all the batteries, so when all the batteries are 30% or lower, it turns the reactor on, and when they're greater than 30%, it turns the reactor off, and just helps charge the batteries. It just helps keeping them topped up. I've added a bit out here. So I've added all this. The battery's still under there, and the custom controllers are still under there. That's heavy armor, that bit. Yeah, while I was mining, I added a couple more cargoes to that. So yeah. What else have we got? Yeah, so that's all that. He did add hang on. So we've got auto LCDs on here for that. So no more ores left, because it's all been... Why are you doing that, you stupid thing? It's all been turned into ingots. So up here, you saw this on the last one. I've done all this, sorted it all out, but I've also added this now. So we come in here, and down here, and we've got a little farm. Oh, so you can go in there. Oh, how many did I get? No idea how many I got then. 3. So we will get these. Oh, you're not going to do it, are you? What are you doing? Hang on. I've got one there. Yeah, I'm on. It's because of goat. I haven't got these set up to give me what do you call it? Seeds. So grab them. So yeah, we got some wall mounted ones. I did have some mushroom spores and now I can't find them. I don't know where I've put them. So yeah. And we got fruit. So yeah, we have been checking all the unknown signals, trying to get some seeds, and we'll keep doing that until we get all the seeds. So that's where we're up to. So what now, I hear you ask? Well, we've got everything here we need to now start thinking about trying to get home. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Oh, come here. You can't remember where it is. It's over there somewhere. We'll find it. But yes, so now we've got to build a ship. So the ship really only has to get us home. So it's about because we're at Earth, like Pertam is about 4,000 kilometers away. So, well, let me get out of this sun. So yeah, it's about 4,000 kilometers away. So we only need one jump drive and a few batteries. And we don't need a lot of cargo space because it's just basically we're just getting home. That's all we're trying to do. So yeah, we just need to build the ship. I've got an idea of what I want the ship to look like. And so what we need to do first, because what I want to do, or what I want to try and do, is start off with a connector. Build the core of the ship, you know, with the batteries and the... It's going to be a hydrogen ship because we need to land on Pertam. So we're going to build the core of the ship and get the batteries on there as soon as possible. That way we can have them charging as we're building the rest of the ship. So first thing we need to do is build a connector. And the other thing we need to do is think about how big do we want this bloody thing? Because if we look at this... Oh, come here. How much space do we have here? So that's about as much space as we have, which isn't too bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, about 15 blocks long. So yeah, about 15 blocks long. Which should be ample. Because, I mean, let's think about it. I mean, what do we actually need in the ship? You know, we need fuel. We need a jump drive. We need batteries. You know, need a survival kit. And a bit of cargo for ammo and stuff. And that's about it, really. So we don't actually need a lot. And, you know, I mean, we could just come straight up from here. You know, so basically we would get rid of that one. Come here. And get that. And you know, where would we put the connector? Where would we put the connector? Well, I suppose we could put it at the back. So if we put that like that. Oh. You know, that would give us 15 then. You know, and then we could you know, do that and then basically build off there. So let me get this built and I will be back with you. All right, so there we go. We've got that built. So now we've got to put oxygen tanks on it. Yeah. Let's run a spine of them. Then oh, wrong button. So oh. Yeah. So we run a spine of them. And then we can plan out where we want the individual parts to be. So I want to keep it fairly thin, you know, and I want it quite agile, you know, but it doesn't have to be. Oh, hang on. But it doesn't have to be, you know, a full-on destroyer and stuff, because like I say, it's just to get us home. Let's go get this unknown signal. So yeah, like I say, it's just to get us home, back to Pertam. But we do need to protect ourselves, you know, so yeah, it's got to have some armaments on it, but it only needs the basics, you know, and I want to make it look pretty as well. So yeah. Well, oh. Right, let me get this and get back to base. I'll be back with you in a sec. So where were we? Can't remember what I put down. Right, yeah. We'll put one of them there. Oh, we'll just put a line of them. Right. So let's weld these up. Right. So that's the spine. Okay. So then, oh. We do that. That. They don't quite fit. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. So that's the length of the ship. All right. So what I want to do is I want to run. We're going twice out, 2 out. Yeah, let's go 2 out. Because I want the cells on this. So, and so that's them. Right, and what we're going to do is I'll put one of them there. One of them there. Oh, you bugger. Yeah, you're gonna have to get this for radiation sorted. Yeah, I've been messing around and it's all been at night. So this is as soon as I start to work outside, the bloody sun's in the bloody way. So yeah, let me get rid of this radiation and I'll be back with you. So if we build these up, like so, and then no assemblers. That's engines. That's a hydrogen tank. Oh, hang on. Let me find these. There we go, that's what I want. Right. Problem with these is they don't have one on the front. So they are massive. If we got one there, and one there. Oh, bloody hell. I wonder. Oh, I've only got one of them. It only gives me 10 minutes. All right. This is going to be fun. What am I looking at? The sun's over there. Well, we'll just have to cope.
Meteor storm inbound.
we get these two on. And then we're going to go for the new ones. All right. So give me a second to oh, don't you dare crash. Right, so turn you off. Right. Oh, they're big boys, aren't they? Oh. Mm. Hmm. I think ah thinking. Right. They are too big. They are too big. For what I want to build, they are
Inventory
way
full.
too big.
Inventory full.
So let's get rid of these.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
And right. Let's look at this a different way. All right. So we do that. That. And that. That's better. That's better. That's more usable. One, two, let me build these. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Because then what we can do is both 3G. Oh, I need steel plate for that. Put one there. One there. Yeah. Build these up. Turn them off. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Right. And we're going to need up thrust. So what we can do here,
Energy low.
yes, yes. Let me grab some energy. Sorry, it's hard to concentrate and talk and put up with the pain in my ribs all at the same time. I'm trying. So what I'm thinking is trying to get this to be efficient in both space and atmosphere. Because I'm only putting those two small tanks on, which will be fine in space. You know, we can fill them up. You know, the amount of actual usage we're going to get out of them in space isn't that much. It's not going to use that much fuel. But when we come to land on Pertam, we're going to need some extra thrust. And don't think there's going to be enough in those tanks to stop our descent. So, a couple of large Atmos. Because it's going to get a couple of batteries and it's going to get a reactor on this. So, oh, that's the button I want. No, up. Yeah, they're nice. Because then what I can do is I can come in with 3. And that'll give us our up thrust. Oh, yeah, 4. And 2 of them. Sure, weld you up. I do wish these came on, switched off. It'd be so much easier. Let me just grab this one. Right, where's me dock? Where's me dock? There we go. Right. That's that done. Right. Yeah, I'm on. Oh, there's a lot of materials in this. Luckily, I've got plenty of ore and components. So my assemblers in there must be going crazy at the moment. Sorted. Get rid of you. Right. Now, I know that's not going to be enough hydrogen thrust to lift us off the ground, but with the... Oh, hang on. Get out of the way of that sun. But with the Atmos, that should be enough. So, yeah. Right. So it's going to need directional thrust as well, but before we look at directional thrust, oh, junction. Okay. Where are you? Let's get this jump drive on. Where are you hiding? There we go. Oh. Oh. Got to build a gravity gen. Still haven't unlocked it in progression. So, bugger. But I built a gravity gen. Hang on. What? No, I didn't. I meant to. Right. Okay. Alright, I thought I'd built a gravity gen. I obviously hadn't. So... come here. Okay. Where are you now? Where are you now? There you are. Yeah. Oh, you bugger. So, put that there and one there. And we'll get this built. Oh. Come on. Oh, I need gravity components. Need gravity components. And I bet you've not got any. So go to master. Come on, build it. Build it. There we go. Right. Yeah. Where have you gone? There we go. Right. Right, control panel. Right, so base. Oh, gravity gen. Oh, it's on. Yeah, it's working.
Energy low.
Oh, okay. Okay, energy low. Let's just nip and have a quick gander at the food while we're here. Come on. Nice. Stick them away for now. I'll come back and do more food afterwards. Right, so where were we? Oh, that was it, jump drive, wasn't it? That is a big bugger. Mm. Yeah. I forgot how big those bloody things are. Hmm. Bloody hell. We're going to need a bigger boat. Hmm. Definitely going to need a bigger boat. Unless, unless I take them out underneath it and bring them around. So bugger. I'm gonna need a bit of this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So and why are you going to fall off? What are you not attached to? All right, got you. Ah, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to go one forward. Bagger. Bagger, 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 bagger. So what we're gonna have to do is do that. Then we're gonna have to come here. Do that. Right, now that'll fit in there. Then I can uh all right. See, the thing is, I'm not really bothered about which way round these go because I can plate over them. So, yeah, not really a major issue. Oh, come here, come here. And then that can go in there. And we're going to do the same to the other side. So we've got straight. One of them. Oh, put that in the wrong way. And one of them, one of them. One of them. And one of them. Oh, hang on. And then we can okay, then we can get rid of these. And that's the jump drive more or less hidden. uh, put two of them there. Right. And then we weld these up. Okay, why have you not got anything coming your way? You're on. Why is no hydrogen? I'll turn you off. I'll sort you out afterwards. Well, that should be fine. Comes through there.
Energy low.
Yep, I'll be with you in a sec. It sounds like they're switching on. But there's just no visual. I should have everything I need for this. So it'll take me a while to build it. Where am I? There I am. Oh, gravity components. That's what I've not got. Right. Come on. All right, let's get this. Let's put 20 on there. Because that's what I need. And then they can be building while I'm building the rest of it. Yeah, there's a lot of material goes in this. Right, give me a minute
Critical.
to build this up. Right, so we've got that built. So not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. Now. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm out. Just want to try something. Right, yes. So that. And that. Okay. Because what I want to do now is add some cargo in there. And okay. All right. So gonna have to put some up thrust on this somewhere. Oh, sorry, down thrust, I should say. Now around the back, what I can do around the back now is I can put a couple of gyros in, and put a couple of batteries in, a couple of reactors, and just build up around the jump drive, and then we can greeble over the top of it all. So yeah, let's have a look at that. So for the size that we've got, oh, for the size of that we've got, I reckon. Oh, come here. I reckon 4 would do. Four batteries. And Right, okay. So that's going to have to...
Inventory full.
Oh, you git. They need to come out. And that needs to go in, and that needs to go in. So then... Come here. So then we can go... Seven. That can go there. And that can go there. And then if we build these up, that's that one. Right, bear with me while I build these up. Alright, so that's where we're up to at the moment. So we've got a jump drive on, 4 gyros, 4 batteries, 2 reactors. Everything's on charge. So I might have to do a run out and get some uranium. So yeah. So that's about it for the back. Probably going to have to, well, I know I'm going to have to dig one of these out, put a conveyor in to put a gun on the top. So yeah, and probably put a conveyor on, put a gun on the bottom. I don't know. Don't know. For the weight of us, that should be enough lifting power in atmosphere. So yeah. Right, so now we've got to flesh out the cockpit and living quarters. So yeah, and then we've just got to greeb a little. That doesn't look too bad. How are we doing on them? Are they? They're on 1%. Let's stick the stockpile on. Put them 2 on stockpile. They should fill up really quickly and still leave me half of what I've got in the other side. So yeah, 50%. Yeah, and that's with those 2 both at 100%. Nice. Nice. And on recharge. Right, so now we've got to think about what we want in the front. So hmm. One thing I was thinking about with this, I might have to. There is. Whoa, where are you? There. Sniper rifle. So yeah, we'd have to dig a bit of that out to get that to fit. Not the best model in the world, is it? I've never used it. But it comes with this ammo. Large ship. You got high speed, low damage. You got low speed, high damage. I don't know what the refresh rate is. They don't. Right, have we run out of missing items? What have we run out of? Oh Jesus! Yeah, that kicked our. We've run out of silver and gold. Bugger. Yeah, gonna have to go and get some silver, gold, and some platinum. Production. Reactor components. We don't need, and we don't need superconductors, but gonna need silver for them. Gonna need uranium if I go that way, or if I put missiles on it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get some mining done. So I'll go get some mining done and then I'll be back with you. So give me a few minutes and I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so I have done some mining. As you can see, we've got some silver, gold, platinum and uranium. So that's all working away, chugging away. So we will get back to building this ship. Grab something to eat. And I've adjusted the gravity gen as well. Because I finally, I come up here and use access point here and put up the I'll show you. Stick that up. And then where is it? Spacecraft generator, show on HUD. Yeah, so we've actually got it into the base now. Because it did stretch all the way over to here and all the way over there and above all this. It was huge and drawing so much power. So now It covers everything inside and the dock, and that's all I really need it to do. So nice. Oh, where are you? Off board. Get rid of that. Okay, so we have got this going. How are we doing on the batteries? The batteries are all full. Jump drive's only at 4%, but we can charge that up later. We do have what do you call it in there? Uranium. So next, what I want to put here is, do I have it? No, I don't want that. I want a medical bay because I want to be able to fix. I want to be able to heal as well. So if we go G, and we'll go with that one. Where can we put you? We'll put you there because we've got a space there, and we can stick that there. Happy days. I mean, I still have to put some up thrust or down thrust. So what we can do is why are you going to break away? Oh, that's why you're going to break away. So let's get a little bit of this. Where are we? Where are we? Here we are. And let's just secure you. And you're still going to break away. Why are you going to break away? Why are you going to break away? Let's just stick a load on that. Now you should be all right. Yes, and you're all right now. Right. So what I was thinking was, if we get rid of that one and put a conveyor in. You gonna let me sneak in there? No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, and you can't draw out because you're not attached anymore. Where are you? There we go. That's what I want. Sorted. Right, and then we can put conveyors in here. One in there. One in there. Like so. Let's get some components for them. Okay. So then what we can do is I can either put conveyors on there and then thrusters on top, or I can just put thrusters on there. I think I'm just going to put thrusters on there. So if I just put 3. And then come and get some parts. And we'll build these up. Oh, come here. Thank you. I just want to check something in a second. We go there, come up. And if we go, I think it's BICN, is it? Yes, there we go. That gives me the conveyor network. So yeah, everything's attached. So we've got hydrogen into every single thruster. That's good. Nice. And we're all connected everywhere. Lovely. Oh, right. Well, that's basically the build. I mean, technically, I could put a cab on the front of there and it would fly. So now we've just got to make it pretty. Right, and one thing we've got to do, which I forgot about. Yes. Got to think about weapons. Definitely got to think about weapons. I mean, we can stick something on the top of that. That's not a problem. Down below, we're a bit... Oh, let's get rid of these. Down below, we're a bit... Yeah. I suppose I could put a turret there. You know. And run some side turrets out. That's not an issue. And we can put some forward guns on. Once again, that's not an issue because these are just placeholders. I mean, I can change these for conveyors. So that's not a problem. So, yeah. I'm just checking round, seeing what we've got, seeing what I've done. So yeah. Now the question is it begs the question now. When we come to Greeble this, do we use a heavy armor or light armor? And with it being just a more or less a scout ship, I think light armor is probably the best bet. You know, so yeah, right. Okay, so want to that there, that there, on there, one there. Because they are going to have. What should we put on them? Okay. What shall we have? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Meteor storm inbound.
Do you know what? I bet you I haven't unlocked the turrets. Bet you any money I haven't unlocked them. And what have I got to do to unlock them? Well, I have. So where's the group? Am I going blind? Am I going blind? Oh, 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 oh. All right, get you in there. Have a bite to eat. Well, while we're here, we can actually pop out because we're not gaining radiation here. Where are the turrets group? I've unlocked them. So why don't I have the group? The reason I'm doing it is because I don't want to. I don't want to be messing around putting everything on my bloody hotbar. I wanted the group so I could try out different thoughts. That's strange. That is very, very strange. All right, okay. Gonna have to do this bloody hard way then. I don't think I want artillery. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? All right. You want to go for assault cannons on the side? Do we go for assault cannons on the side? And then artillery on the top. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. But one thing we can look at is, I think, oh, hang on. Yeah, it's gonna have to go on that one, isn't it? Oh. Which means I'm not going to be able to protect anything under there. So there's going to be no tail gunner on this, because I've got to put armor around here. So yeah, it's going to be minimal weaponry on this. Like I say, it's a scout, so we will go for we will have an assault cannon on there. And we will have 2 Gatlings. Like so. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Because I can't armor this up. So that's going to have to go up. One. So what we can put there. Oh. Put that there. And then that can go there. Then I can armor everything up. And we can keep this as ammo. Right. And when we come to rename everything, what do you call it? We can keep that ammo unlocked on there. And it'll be fine. So let's get rid of that. Turn that off. Oh, hang on. I need 2 of them. All right. And then obviously we're going to have some weapons at the front. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I don't think I need anything underneath. I just can't show my belly when I'm fighting, if I'm fighting. So, all right. Need a couple of other bits now. So we're going to need oh no, because we're going to need an oxygen tank. So they would be great, but they've only got oh no, they can attach all everywhere. So we need some oxygen. Okay. And then you're going to need an air vent. So, but first off, what I want to do is, where are you? There you go. That's our way in. So let's build these up.
Energy low.
And that will give us access on both sides. Get some energy. So then that'll bring us down into here. So what else? 9. Yeah. I'm going to cover these up anyway with walkways. So, you know, we need an air vent in here. And we're going to need, what's that? Oh, I don't need that. Going to need one of them. We need a vent controller for docking and stuff. So, yeah. Now, I've got a funny feeling that that is not going to be airtight, but when I greeble all this, that should be airtight. So if I put that there, one there, because we don't need anything else going there. Now when I come to greeble all that, and then greeble this, that should make that airtight. Should. We will find out. But she's not looking bad. All right, okay. Right, let's get some shape going on the front. Will it allow me to put this on there? No, it won't, because it's digging in slightly. Oh, you bugger. You bugger, you bugger, you bugger. Right. It's got to be that. Need to go 3 wide on that. Need to bring that to there. That to there. And then on there. Okay. And I'm just looking for blocks. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Thank you. There you are. You can go there. Come here. And you can go there. Right. Okay. So then, like I say, what I'm going to do is fix. So that can go there, there. That covers that up. I'm leaving that one open for the moment so I can get at that. But that'll cover that up. So yeah, all right. So that's the main body, the main working part of the ship done. We got all the thrusters we need. Well, actually, I need to put some ammo side on and some ammo slowing down as well. But which is the point? You know what I haven't done? You know what I haven't done? I haven't put hydrogen for slowing down. I've got no forward hydrogen. You silly boy. Okay, so where the hell am I going to put you? Where the hell am I going to put you? So I'm going to put some forward Atmos and some forward hydros on it. Sure. Yes. Right, give me a minute. Let me have a think, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so I've added some Atmos to the side. Same on the other side. I've put some hydrogen there. I've added artillery to the front. And I've added some hydrogen there. So we've got 4 stopping. And I think we've got 4 going as well, haven't we? Yeah. Yeah, 4 forward, 4 reverse. Oh no, there's 6 forward, isn't there? No, still just 4 forward. And then what I need to do, I suppose, is add some stopping Atmos. So if we get rid of this, and then put that there. And do the same this side. God, I am eating really fast. Stick that there. Right. So yeah, we've got fewer Atmos going backwards, but that's about it. I don't want to go any further with that. I don't want it to be absolutely massive. It's bigger than I actually wanted it to be as it is. So all I've got to do now is build out this. So I've got to try and build around these. So that should be fun. The good thing is what I can do is I can stick, yeah, that one there. Yeah, no. And I come in here and over to here and grab that. then I should be able. Oh, where's that? Is it a different block I'm looking for? Is it a different block? It's a corridor block, isn't it? Where are the corridor blocks? You do know where the corridor blocks are. Floors. Where the hell are they? Is that them? Oh, that's them. That's what I want. Because we can put that there. You know, and then, you know, we can build that way. So that'll make this airtight. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. So that will allow the hydrogen to come through it. You know, oh God, what are you? Bearfly. What the hell are you? That was ages ago. Yeah, you best stay away. You had best stay away. So yeah, and then we can do the same this side. So, you know, so we've got that. And then we can start to bring it in. You know, so I can smooth that junction out. And then, why is it on the end of that you keep bloody faltering? Right. So then, you know, oh, come here. We do that. And then what I was thinking was, I've not got anything there. So, where are we? Is it that one? Yes, it is that one. And oh. We have that there. You know, and then I make all that front glass. Oh, come here. So yeah. You know, I could do, oh, hang on. Where are we? What's 8? So yeah, that could go there, but then I can't put one there because of the air vent. But then I could take that air vent out and put it up there. Do I need lockers though? Do I? Oh, that's doing my head in. You know, do I need lockers? Do I need anything fancy in this? You know. You know, and if we come up here, G and go to Windows. Let me think. I wonder what they would look like. I mean, it'd been nice if I could have put that on a slope, but if I'm using that chair, I can't really do that. So, yeah. And what else have we got here? Where did I put them? Where did I put them? There they are. Right. Okay. I've done a bit more work, as you can see. I've got the front. It's a bit blocky, but yeah, I can smooth it all out. I will smooth it all out at some point, but we've got that up and running in nice. We've got all the thrusters in every direction, and so you know, we're doing well on that. It just needs Greebling now. So just needs some block work putting on it, and I'll just tartan up, and then it'll be ready. So a couple of things I have done. I had to put a door here because this isn't airtight. So to get the cabin airtight, I had to put an extra door in here. But now I've got an event controller there. I've got a timer block there. So now when I sit in here, you'll hear the doors. 3 seconds after I sit in, the door's shut, and yeah, it becomes airtight, and the air vent switch is on. So if I go J, my helmet's open, and I'm taking the damage. I'm losing no oxygen. So yeah, and then as soon as I step out, it depressurizes and then opens the doors for me. So happy days. So yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. I had to get rid of a bit of this to put the artillery cannon on. I need to put a camera on the front. And where are cameras? Oh, here somewhere. There you go. So, yep, need to put a camera on the front. Let's grab some of that. So we've got artillery there, we've got a couple of Gatlings, and we've got an assault cannon on the top. So, only thing left to do on this really is to greeble it, get it looking nice, give it a paint job, and yeah, then we're ready to go. So, oh, come here. Oh. Let's just, okay. Red thrusters, turn them all on. Nice one, all the thrusters are on. Ooh. Right. Okay. So, got to do something about those rear thrusters. If you notice, only 2 of them are working, and that's because the other 2 are on subgrids. I might have to put another a script on. Give me a minute, let me see what I've got to figure out. Right, okay, so I have on the back there, you can just about see, just under the turret, you can just about see a programmable block, and that has, where have I got it, let's just name this. And that's got the whips. Oh, stop doing that. That's got whips subgrid thruster management on it. So now, if I come up and click on that, come around the back. Well, it does have to turn the things on, doesn't it? So come up, click on thrusters, turn them on. Now when I go forwards, all 4 light up. So happy days. So turn them all off. Oh, what are you doing? All right. So like I say, all I've got to do now is just greeble it, get a charge in that, and then we can head. But that is going to wait until the next episode. Dun dun dun! So, oh, does help if I do that. And do that. Yes. Does help if I don't. Expel all the air out of the place. So we're doing well. We've got everything we need. Like I said, I've just got to greeble that. I'll greeble that offline, get it all set up, get it painted. Everything's on there that we need. And then on the next episode, we will set off and see if we can find Pertam. See what we can find on the way. So maybe get a couple of these pirate things and maybe use our weapons a bit. I don't know. We will see. But I have been Old Man Gaming, battered and bruised and sore. You have been excellent, and I will see you on the next one. You all take care now. Ta-da!